So welcome back to some more Paper Mario, where last time we jumped inside of a toy box to realize where all the Shy Guys have been stealing and putting stuff away in. This time, we're heading out of the toy box because we did get a key from a chest that was guarded by a poor Goomba that was put on the front lines. That poor guy, I feel really bad for. So, that specific one, was it this room, or was it this store? Which store was it? Okay, yeah, it's this one. Oh, Mario, it's you. Shy Guy stole my storeroom key. I can't stay in business if I can't get into my storeroom. What in the world will I do? I have it right here, buddy. You bought it to check next door? Alright, Mario, you did it! You got my storeroom key. Thank you so much, you saved my livelihood. Tell you what, take anything you'd like from the storeroom. It's just a little thank you for getting my my storeroom key back. Appreciate it. I'm going to ransack everything. So you have a toy train, weird, a free Volt shroom, a snowman doll, which I also need to use. Get rid of the mysteries. I've had enough fun times with them. They're funny, but we don't need them. Sorry, mysteries. I left you some surprises back there. Hopefully it's not a bomb. So, with that done, we're heading back to the toy box. I really don't like that we have to constantly come back out of here to change things in the overworld and go back into the toy box over and over again, but it's a cool concept, but it is kind of annoying. Right, I forgot to do a thing. There's actually something to do. If you go in front of the box, you can put the toy train in it. Yeah, another kind of annoying thing, but whatever. Oh God, we're back in business. Hop in. So, we now have a train station working. The train's running again. We can leave any time. Oh, trains. So the way this works is you can tell the train where to go. In this case, we wanted to go to the right. Yahoo, we're back in business. The train just dropped out of the sky and onto the tracks. Public transit's up and running. You can use the switches in front of the station to choose the train's direction. Have you figured out which way you want to go? Please tell me again if you're sure that's the way you want to go. All aboard! Considering the tracks are out on the left, yes, this is where I want to go. Pink Station. It's not the only chapter where we get to ride on a train. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next stop, Pinks. I thought it was a text box, so I clicked A. I didn't mean to skip it. Crap. Whatever. It was cool. Station stop, Pink Station. Welcome to Pink Station, passengers. That's I Spy badge working. So, always in one of these stations is a hidden star piece. You can kind of see how that badge works. I'm gonna take it off because it does use up a badge point, unfortunately, and I don't really like that, so we'll put on, oh God, what do I put on? Not Mega, we'll put on Refund. Might as well get back some FP, or not FP, coins, which we have used a crap ton of, actually, holy crap. Okay, so for right now, I guess I'm gonna go to the right, yeah, because right here, if I can actually open the chest, not jump on it, is a mailbag. So there's that. We'll go back for that later, but first we want to head to the left. And I do want to use my other party members, it's just there's a lot of new enemies, like that poor Shy Guy's on fire. Somebody help that man. But more importantly, eventually, there's a coin. This guy, it's freaking Solid Guy. Solid Snake Guy. Oh, two new enemies actually. Spy Guy. This is a Spy Guy. Spy Guys look like they're ready for war in their spiffy camouflage gear. Max HP 7, not 10, Jesus, what is wrong with me? Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They change their weapons each time they're attacked. You'd best try to avoid their hammer attack. Every time you're hit by it, you'll lose one of your commands. Yeah, that's a new ailment that only these guys have and one other enemy has as well. Is command disable, or well, it's just called disable. If he hits you with the hammer, he disables one of your command things, so it is kind of dangerous. We'll just jump on you. hoping it doesn't go straight for the hammer. Oh God, he did. Ow, no, my shoes! You kicked my shoes! Well, I got lucky at least. Now oh, right, I can't select that. All right, for the other guy, it's a meta guy. This is a meta guy. Meta guys are the emergency workers of the Shy Guy clan. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. They have the power to heal their wounded companions. Of course, they can also attack. We'd better hurry up and take them out of the mix. It's a pain if they keep fixing all the damage we do. Yeah. All right, you jackass, give me back my shoes. Actually, I don't think I get it back until the end of this fight. I'm hoping I get it back. Yeah, no, he kicked him off to the side, so, that means I literally can't attack this guy with Mario. That sucks. All right, well, Kumbario, this is all you. Thank God we have party members. Yeah, I literally can't do anything here, which is really funny. Well, crap. I guess I could use a... No, that's kind of a wait. Well, nah. I'll use a POW block. I don't care. Give me some coins back at least. Deal some random damage. They can also heal themselves, which is annoying. Man, it's really annoying that they took away my jump command. Okay, try to kill you. Actually, this might be screwy because... Actually, no, I need to have bow. Because if it keeps healing itself, we're gonna be here forever. So, yeah. Jackass likes to keep healing him. Oh, my boots! My boots are back! Time to die, jerk! How did he even take the boots off of Mario to kick him out of the way in the first place? Dude, it was quick. Alright, we'll keep Bo out for right now. There are other new guys around here. Again, I like how there's so many... Oh, speaking of varieties on Shy Guys, holy crap, you're huge. Everybody calls me Gourmet Guy. I don't know why. I'm just an ordinary food-loving Shy Guy. I'm hungry. I don't have anything for you, buddy. Well, yeah, I'll just leave you be. So there's really nothing there's really nothing you can do about that guy for right now. We'll just go back. That guy was huge. Anyways, further on back to that Shy Guy that's on fire is just always funny to me. He's just chilling, man. I guess he just likes the fire and the flames. Over to the right side. Thanks for the item, I guess. Over here, hey buddy. How was that that's... Screw you. You're dying today. Oh, this is awkward. Good time for a snowman doll, I guess. You haven't used one of these yet. Merry Christmas, everybody, even though it's in the middle of summer. I mean, it's snowing somewhere. And Bo is really not a good person for this, so we'll just take down the meta guy. Ugh. I always forget how awkward her smack stuff is. Alright, meta guy's out. Screw you. Screw you. Why am I timing? Oh, so they get cheers if they land the attack correctly. Why am I getting hit by the stupidest stuff? Just trying to use up some stuff. We'll do a fire flower, sure. Time to burn you to the crisp. I haven't used one of these in a while either. See you later, Shy Guys. We're getting 1 star point for these guys now. Yeesh. For the amount of damage they do too. Alright, 10 HP, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. Let's take this on over. Which actually sends us to the background. And can this guy not hit me? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do last time, but the game decided to get the first strike for the other person. Alright, this is a good chance actually for Starstorm. Starstorm's actually pretty good for this area. All the Shy Guys have at most 7 health, except for the anti-guy for obvious reasons. So, Starstorm works pretty good for these guys. If you're just in a pinch and you need to get out of a situation, it's there. Really needing some health, man. Alright. What do you have for me? Defend Plus badge. Decreases the damage that Mario takes by 1. That is an overall buff, by the way. That's not just for defending or anything. That's pretty friggin' good. How much is it? 6. Shoot, what do I put on instead? I guess no, I want to keep damage dodge. We'll take off deep focus. We'll take off, oh god. We're not really using our FP. And we'll take off power rush. We're not, I mean, we've used it a couple times, but we won't really need it. If we're going full on defense, then yeah. And I'll take off jump charge. I meant to take that off earlier anyways. All right, defend plus. So, heading further on over here, is there anything I want? No. The way to get back is that, or just, actually no, you have to use that to get back, never mind. Further on over here, is there anything around here? There's a lot of why? I was thinking of Okami, I was about to say stray beads, a lot of star pieces, sheesh. Yeah, no, okay. So, where we want to go, actually we just want to go further to the right, because, yeah, you got some shy guy dude coming through. If we pay attention, yep, thank you buddy, see you later. He lets us go on through, and random shy guy is random. It's literally just you. So the defend plus, or what's it called? Defend, yeah, it literally is called defend plus. It's a pretty good badge overall, just for overall tankiness. It's great for defense builds because it just straight up gives you a damage resist. Essentially, our defense is 1, which is great. Add that with damage dodge, and you literally can't take damage from a lot of sources. In this chest is the Ice Power badge. Increases power against fire enemies by 2. So this is pretty good for later. I actually do want to put this on. Where is it? It's 2. There's so many things I want to use and show and do and stuff and things. We'll take off Close Call and Refund. That makes the most amount of sense to me, I think. Doesn't sacrifice too much. Alright. Thanks for the Thunder Rage, Cammy. Appreciate it. And we got our frying pan. Thank God. Alright. So, let's... I guess we just head on back. There's really nothing much to say, so I'm gonna meet you guys back in Toad Town. Back in Toad Town, we've got a couple of deliveries to make. So first of all, the most important thing out of all of this is that frying pan. That jerkish shy guy who would dare steal a frying pan from one of the nicest toads in Toad Town. Oh, look how sad she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, take your frying pan. I got it back for you. My dear frying pan, you saved it from the shy guys. Thank you so much, Mario. For that, I'm going to make you something extra special. Didn't even need a recipe for this one. It's a cake. This is my most delicious cake. One taste of it was, one taste of it won by my late darling's heart. That's sad backstory that her husband's dead. I was reading it weird too. I didn't understand what she was saying until I realized. So, do not use that cake just yet. Trust me on that, you do not want to use that just yet. And since we got the mailbag back, we can go and give it back to this guy. Yeah, here's your mailbag back, buddy. You gotta keep better track of that. Thank you gift of a star piece. Pretty nice. Alright, back to the toy box. We're going back to that Gourmet guy we saw earlier. All aboard Pink Station, because it takes forever to get back over here. Yeesh. I also need to swap for Goombario, and you know what? I probably should have taken advantage and healed. I didn't think things through. Anyways, so we want to go left of the Pink Station because, well, that's where Gourmet guy is, and I'm hoping the other shy guys aren't here. Oh god, they are. Oh god, get out of here, Solid Snake. I don't want to deal with you. Anyways, over here is our big friend. I'm too hungry to move. I'm famished. I must eat. I need a sweet, sweet cake. Sweet cake with frosting and cookie crumble. Damn it. Now you're making me hungry again. I literally just ate. I want cake now. Oh. 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 Delicious. This is lip smacking good. This is not KFC. What is happening? Yum! I think he just pooped that out of his butt. Cookbook! A book Gourmet guy dropped. Show it to a good cook. I'm not even kidding when I said that he poops that book out. If you boundary break the game and let the camera back up for a bit, he literally poops it out off screen. I don't want to touch this cookbook anymore. So we can go across the tracks now. I don't think there's anything back here. No, there isn't. Why would they put this here? I don't know. And over here we will have not a new enemy. Oh, actually, yeah, new enemy. This guy is the Pyro guy. This is a Pyro guy. Pyro guys are on fire, so any contact with them will cause damage. Max HP 7, attack power 4, defense power 0. They're tough opponents mainly because their attack power is so high. Any attacks that involve water or snow are best bet because, well, you know. I don't know, because ice is weak to fire in Pokemon, you nerd. So, as is implied, he is weak to ice and snow effects. That includes the Snowman doll. Or, if you have the Ice Power badge. We don't take damage. Yeah, it acts as a spike thing. What was the spike badge? Oh, you can summon enemies. I forgot about that. Oh, and you made me dizzy. You suck. Great. That's just great. I was thinking too hard on things. So, it kind of acts like a spike damage defense thing for fire enemies for Mario. Simply just by having the Ice Power badge on it, you're gonna keep summoning enemies. Stop it! Okay, you are all... It takes my turn anyways. Okay, that sucks. Get out of here. You can see how groovy guys are annoying. There we go. Got the dodge on that. Got the dodge on that. Got the dodge on that. Perfect. Screw you, you stupid groovy... Merly! I didn't need this, and I also hit the wrong Shy Guy. Well, you're super dead from that. Okay, let's head bonk you. Do not summon another guy, please. I do not want more Shy Guys to work with. You're summoning another one. And it's a Medi guy? Oh my god. Okay. I've had it enough with you groove guys. Get out of here. So you can see how annoying groove guys can be. They like to summon friends to the fight. At least we're getting a lot of star points out of this. Sheesh. Might as well be a boss fight at this point. You're healing your friend. Nothing is working out great today. You're gonna jump. Easy damage dodge. Alright. Let's try to get rid of you first and foremost. A normal Shy Guy is not a problem, but it does have the... I do like how the Ice Power badge does give you a nice little change up on your jump stuff, I guess you could say. It has a little ice effect whenever you use a normal jump now, which is pretty cool. It does nothing besides do more damage to fire enemies, but still, that badge will come into play later. It will be pretty helpful. 10 star points. That and I'm almost dead. So, I don't want to use my life shroom. Any heal? Oh, I remember this. Yep. Free Dizzy Dial. Pretty nice. So if you hit elemental weaknesses, enemies will just take more damage from that source. Case in point. So, oh god, you. Okay, let's hit you with Cooper. We haven't used Cooper enough. Oh god. Okay. I kind of want to start spamming refreshes. Yeah. Because I really need HP back. Since I'm not really just one-shotting these enemies outright, I'm taking a lot more damage. I guess sometimes the best defense is the best offense. Or the best offense is the best defense. That's probably what I should have said. We'll do Power Shell. We haven't been using our FP much. Alright, Groove Guy, don't be weird. You suck! God, I hate Dizzy. because he literally can't do anything for 2 turns. Actually, that's really bad. Okay, I can kill you 2 right off the gate. The problem's gonna be that stupid flying Shy Guy buddy. Balloony boy. At least I got lucky. Please dodge. Nope. Okay. Okay, time to kill you. Man, and I can't move for a turn. That's really stupid. Dizzy on Mario is really bad because, well, you're just out of the fight for like 3 turns and I still dodged it. Cool. Okay, let's just get you out of the sky, buddy. Unfortunately, it doesn't damage the Shy Guy, so it's kind of annoying. Now he's just a normal Shy Guy. Okay, I'm gonna try to take advantage of this fight and just try to get some refreshes going because I really need HP. You're gonna jump, or you're gonna miss. All right, I'll take it. Heal me from the power of the stars. At least we're looking better. All right, shell toss. So you can see why, like, putting double damage bonuses and stuff can be pretty beneficial. For, again, sometimes the best defense is the best offense. Like, you can just kill everything outright and not take any damage as a result. But when you get a lot of Shy Guys like this that do different things, it can be quite annoying. Finally, some hearts. Sheesh. All right. Any healing items in this? Just coins. Just coins. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, hello. You. I want to jump on you. Jump on you. Up 3 fire guys. Okay. At least I can show with this. Take some snow, buddies. Snowman Doll's pretty good on that. You don't light on fire if I use Power Shell, do I? Or do you? No, you don't. Apparently shells are flame-proof. I was about to say flammable, but that would have been an opposite situation. We would have had roasted Koopa. Anyways, further on to the right is a switch. Hit the switch. Yep, it was a ruse. The tracks were fine this whole time. They were just flipped over to bad tracks. So, now we just need to go back on over there, but there's something we gotta go and return. Well, not really return, but to give to somebody. I'll meet you on over by Tayce T. Before going to Tayce T, actually, there's something I want to go and do. There's a couple items I actually want to go and retrieve. Not buy. Why is that an option? Okay, check. I'm gonna put away a Volt Shroom in case I want to make a Hot Shroom later. And I'll put away... Actually, do I need to put anything else away? No, I don't. Okay. There's a couple items I want to grab. So, I want to claim our Ultra Shroom. And I want to claim a Maple Syrup. Trust me on this, there's a reason. So, over by Tayce T. Also, yes, this theme does not go away until the next chapter, until this chapter's done, so yeah, have fun with this new Toad Town theme. We got a cookbook from a gourmet guy who pooped it out, so if we give it to her, I can have it? Oh, how delightful. With this cookbook, I can use 2 kinds of ingredients at once and make even more fabulous dishes for you. Please bring me different ingredients so I can try out some new recipes. Oh boy, this opens up a conundrum of so many things we can create now. So, with the maple syrup and the Ultra Shroom. Maple syrup and Ultra Shroom. This creates a Maple Ultra. 50 HP, 10 FP recovery. Dear God. So, there is that. I am definitely putting that away. We will be using that at end game level stuff because, as I said, Ultra Shrooms are very rare. There's only like 1 or 2 extra ones in the game that they let you use for cooking. So, that is why I am going to stash this away for right now. With all that said and done, there's a lot of things open to us now that we have the ability to actually go and find some stuff. So, next, well, actually, it's not that much that we're doing extra. It's literally like 1 or 2 things. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're going to be doing a couple random things and going back to the toy box again. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.